Hey, what is going on, guys? My name's OPG Gaming and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. And this is how to get like the fastest way to basically get gold in Modern Warfare Remastered. And I'm going to be covering the snipers and the assault rifles. And the assault rifles is basically the same as the SMGs, but so what you really want to use for the snipers to get headshots is you want to use steady aim, possibly an ACOG sight. It depends on your personal preference. If you prefer ACOGs, I don't, but if you want to aim for that head easier, then ACOG is the way to go. And stopping power is a must, and RPG ×2 helps out with the helicopters. So yeah, with the snipers, what you want to do is basically just aim as high as possible and as you can, and it is hard, but I did it in about a day, and it took me around about 4 hours to get all the headshots done, and that's pretty bad. But what I did was I aimed for the head, and then it was certain maps. So I liked Shipment. I know using a sniper on Shipment isn't really the best choice, but trust me, you can get a lot of headshots on that map. But yeah, that's basically it for the snipers. What I can recommend is play with a group, and they can basically like tell you where the enemies are at, or just run a UAV. Get the UAV up, you'll know where your enemies are, and then you can flank them and go behind them and then get that easy headshot. What I normally do, I would put a little tiny bit of blue tack on either your monitor or television from where the scope is, so then you know when you aim in, you're gonna get that headshot. So yeah, that also is what the next tip is for the AK. Not AK, for the assault rifles. What I would recommend for the assault rifles is steady aim. That's a good, and then stopping power, and then any single perk for the first slot. I would recommend the extended mags perk, because you're gonna be able to have more ammunition, so then you can have more bullets, obviously. And the same thing with the blue tack is put it where the red dot sight is. So aim in, put the blue tack where the red dot is, so then you know when you aim in where the red dot is gonna be. But the best tip I can possibly give you is just be aware of your surroundings and look at your radar. Many people don't look at the map because they rush and they don't really pay attention. I was one of those players, but then I started realizing if I want to get gold, if I want to play better, I'm gonna have to play more tactically. And I used to look at my map, but not as much as I do now. So looking at your map and being aware of your surroundings is a very good tip, in my opinion. And with the M4 carbine is difficult. I would recommend a red dot for getting headshots on this weapon. It depends really on which assault rifle that you're going to use, because most of them have decent iron sights, but not for headshots. And I'm not really the best Call of Duty player, and plus I'm fucking blind. Like, I cannot see for shit. Like, at the start of the gameplay, you saw me look at 2 enemies with the M4, I didn't even kill them. I walked past them. I realized it, but I didn't turn around. And then I walked around, and then I got myself fucked. I just got myself fucked. So, being aware of your surroundings is very important, and flashbangs are also very helpful, because then your stunt grenades are going to be useful as well, because they're going to be able to freeze your enemy. They're not going to be able to see where the fuck you are, so then you can obviously get that easy headshot. And pay attention for the AFK players. You're going to be able to get that easy, nice headshot. And if you find an enemy that's not AFK, but they're just standing still sniping or something, take your time, don't rush, because if you miss that headshot, they're going to be aware that you're right behind them, and then they're going to kill you. So yeah, that's basically it. I know it's not the best, but that's what I found most helpful in my opinion. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you smash that like button in the face, subscribe if you are new, and I'm going to be making a video on how the fastest way to level up in this game. And yeah, I can't wait for my I'm going to be getting a brand new camera in about 3 weeks, so yeah.